There's no road, it's all muddy, it's pouring. You see that dirt pile over there next to the house? Yeah, that's where I'm going. Anyway, yesterday it was downpouring. Today, it's snowing. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney and I am a realtor in the state of Connecticut. If you're into all things real estate, then hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification so you never miss a new video from me. Today I'm doing another day in my life as a real estate agent because you guys seem to really like it, so I'm back at it again. It's a beautiful day. I actually took a couple days off to do some stuff for myself. Well, not completely off because I was still, doing things that I really had to do for real estate. If I have a deal going on and it was urgent, I still did it. But I was kind of taking it easy and kind of chilling for the past couple days and doing stuff that I want to do because I've just been go like for weeks on end and I just don't want to burn myself out, and I was feeling really exhausted and I don't want to get to a point where I'm just like out for like multiple weeks because I just overworked myself. And yeah, so I took some time that I needed. Definitely could use some more, but that's coming up. I'll probably go on a little staycation soon with my boyfriend Jason and go to a lake house possibly, so I'm looking forward to that. But for right now, I'm headed off to the office and I have a couple 3D tours to film. And these are not all for my listings. I actually help out in the office, and sometimes some agents don't know how to use the 3D camera, or they just don't have time to do the 3D cameras at their listing. So since I help out in the office a little bit throughout the week, I am going to do 2 of those today and some other things in the office. So I'll take you along with me, and I really think the 3D tours are very helpful because especially now when people are less likely to want to go into people's houses or have people in their houses, it's almost like you're there with the 3D tour feature of it. It's kind of like you're walking through it. It's the best thing to actually being there, and of course being there is superior, but it's a nice second option to have. And also we have a lot of people from New York coming to Connecticut, so if they can't make it down quick enough to see a home before it's actually under contract, then that's something they could do to make themselves feel a little bit like they've seen it, even though they really haven't. A lot of people have been doing actually sight unseen because they just don't have the time to come down and check it out. So I actually had one of those, but I did like a little tour for them and then they decided to put an offer and it didn't get accepted. But people are doing that now because they just don't have the time to come down, look at it all, and decide if they want to put an offer in. So it's kind of crazy, but if you have the inspection contingency, if something really bad comes up, then you're always able to back out of the contract. So there is some leeway there and kind of something to protect you. So I'm gonna head off to the office now and get a few things done and do the 3D tours, and I'll check in with you later. All right, so change of plans.
The truck is like crazy busy. The moving truck, oh my god.
Really?
Yeah.
So change of plans. I am now entering something in the MLS. They canceled the first 3D tour because we thought it was going to rain. Well, take a look for yourself. Not raining. But we've already rescheduled it and I have other ones to go to, but not yet. So I'm just working on something before I go, and let's see what Jake is up to. What are you up to?
Engraving the lock things, these, and putting a Dave Jones Realty engraving in the front, and then putting the phone number right here.
Nice.
Yep.
Let's see. Sick.
It's almost done. It is done.
It is done, it is done. Here it is. Focus. There we go. Focus, focus. All right, so now I'm gonna do a little time lapse of my work and I'll check in with you when I'm doing something else. Hi everyone, I'm coming to you from my 3D tour appointment. So right now I'm in the backyard just finishing up on this ranch in Prospect, and I'll basically show you exactly what I do. So basically the 3D camera connects to my phone as like a remote. So here it is. It's by Wi-Fi, it's all Wi-Fi based. Sometimes we have a little trouble because of that, but for the most part it's good. It comes in handy because since it's a 3D camera, it takes a 3D image of everything. So basically when I press the start to take the picture, it has a timer and then I have to hide. So it's a little bit easier when you're inside, but when you're outside, you're like hiding behind like a fence or like a brick wall and you look insane, like trying to run behind something. But yeah, I think it really helps nowadays with COVID and also out-of-state buyers who want to see the home as if they're actually there. So I think it's a really nice thing to have. And this is kind of like a cheaper alternative to Matterport, and it takes less time. So if you know what that is, then this is easier, takes less time, not as good as quality, but it does the job, it does what you need it to do. So I'll check in with you later. Hello friends, I am back on the go. I stopped by the office just to do a little bit more work, and now I'm headed to my second 3D tour of the day. I am on my cell phone now, and that's just because it's honestly easier to do this on this when I'm really busy instead of taking out the camera. So I'm headed to Naugatuck for the 3D photos, so I'm excited about that. So we'll see. And I'll keep some people in mind when I'm going to see it because I do have some buyers looking. So that's always nice doing the photos too, because you have like a VIP look into what's coming on the market, and then I can keep my buyers in mind, let them know when it's coming active. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, and I'll check in with you once I can talk again. Hi everyone, update. I just got to a showing, but it is a new construction, and quite honestly I have no idea where I'm going. It seems like the house is down that way, but there's no road, it's all muddy, it's pouring, and it doesn't look like it's even done. So I guess I'm gonna get out and see if that's which place it is. I don't know, it seems like the numbers match up, but I don't know. It just seems like I'm not supposed to go down there, so wish me luck. All right, folks, you see that dirt pile over there next to the house? Yeah, that's where I'm going. So basically it's not built yet, and the agent is not contacting me back if there's a model home, so I just had to let my client go off into the sunset, and we didn't get to see anything. So yeah, lovely. And it was downpouring, and we're trying to walk through the mud and try to figure out where the heck this place is. But yeah, that's real estate for you. So next time you see an under construction place, then you should probably contact someone first and make sure it's actually built, or if there's a model home you can see. Tip of the day. All right, so yes, it's a new day because I got home from my showing and I was a little bit annoyed, so I'll give you a little bit of a story time about what happened. So basically you saw that I went to my showing and it was basically a pile of dirt and it wasn't built yet. So I finally hear back from the listing agent and I'm already halfway down the street heading home, and she said, oh yeah, there's a show, like a model home that you could see. So I was like, okay, great. So I called up my client and I told him, like, if he's not too far, we can go back and look at the model home. And then as soon as I get back there, she calls me up and is like, no, you cannot see anything right now. Mind you, there was a confirmed appointment for this. I had proof, a screenshot of the confirmed appointment, and she said that the appointment was never confirmed and that we cannot see the model home after dark because there's no electricity. Did it look like it was nighttime during that video? I mean, the sun wasn't shining, but it definitely was light out. So basically I had to bring my client all the way back there just to tell him that we can't see anything after all. So we're supposed to be seeing it tomorrow, Friday. So we'll see how that goes, but I have proof of her saying you can go while she was texting me. So I don't understand how she couldn't. I mean, she has the scheduling up for showing time as instantly automatically confirmed, so she didn't confirm anything is right because she has it to automatically confirm all appointments. So if you can't go, then why do you have them automatically confirmed? I'll never understand. Anyway, yesterday it was downpouring. Today it's snowing. Yep, snowing, people. It is snowing. And that's one thing about Connecticut. If you ever think about moving here or visiting, the seasons mean nothing. It is the end of April, almost May, and it's snowing. Yep. It was about 70-something degrees a couple days ago, then it was raining, now it's snowing. So you never really know what you're gonna get. You can't put your clothes away for the winter. You can't do anything because you just never know what the weather's going to be like. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating when you don't know what to wear. If it's gonna be nice out, is it gonna snow, is it gonna rain, is it gonna be windy? You never know. Here in Connecticut, you just never know what you're gonna get. I guess it keeps things a little bit interesting, huh? You just never know what the weather's going to be like. And then it can even be like sunny and like warm, and then in the afternoon it's like snowing. Like, I don't understand this. Yeah, but I have a showing this morning. Yesterday was a busy day and I didn't really get that many clips, but that's just because I just did not have the time to take out the camera, nor could I take it out in the circumstances I was in. So I'm gonna try to add some clips in for today. I don't know how much I'll get today either, but I figured I might as well get as much as I can, so this video isn't like 2 seconds long. So I'm headed to the office, gonna grab a folder, my card, and go off to a showing. And it's a client that I haven't met yet. He called up the office and has been trying to look at homes but had no luck getting a hold of anyone, so I said that I'd take him out. So basically I'm gonna show him the property, see what he thinks, and then I'm gonna go back to the office and do some work there. And yeah, I have a possible appointment at that new construction tomorrow, like I said, but I also have an appraisal afterward. So we'll talk about appraisals a little bit later because I think that it's important, especially in this market with the bidding wars and homes going over value and things like that. So basically I'll talk about that in a moment and what I think that is the most important thing to do when you have an appraisal coming up and how to look at it and things like that. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll catch in with you when I can next. Hi everyone, haven't checked in with you in a while because I was running around showing my new client some houses today. I actually just got a call from them yesterday. They weren't having anyone, no one was contacting them back, so they called the office and asked for someone to help them. So I said I can help. So yeah, basically I showed them a couple houses and now we are putting in an offer. I already put the offer in. I just actually finished the contract and I sent it to them to review and to sign through DocuSign. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna send off the offer and hopefully it gets accepted. I'm excited. I think that we have a good shot, so I'll check in with you to see how things go. All right, everyone, I am now back home. I just ate dinner with my parents and I'm gonna end the vlog soon, but I did want to mention and talk about appraisals because I did say I was going to talk about that earlier in the vlog. So basically, if you're thinking of skipping an appraisal for your listing, don't, because this is a time for you to sell your property again to the appraiser based on why you chose the price to list it at. So you definitely want to make sure that you're there, able to talk to them, able to argue why you chose the listing price that you did, why it's worth that amount, bring comps, bring any updates that the house has. So you want the appraisal to go well, because depending on the financing and how much the buyer's putting down, this can make a deal fall through. So if you want to get your property to appraise at the price that in the purchase price, definitely that's a tip for you guys. So definitely go and attend your appraisals on your listings, and you know, try to make a conversation with the appraiser, kind of, you know, try to sell your property again. Like, you don't just try to sell it when it's on the market, you're trying to sell it to the appraiser as well. So definitely do attend those, look at it that way, and I think you'll be a lot more successful if you're having some trouble with the appraisals. And that's all I really wanted to talk about today in this vlog, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a new video from me. And don't forget that Martez Kelly and I have a Facebook group, and I'll have it linked down below. We're gonna do lives and just share advice with other new agents, or maybe agents that have more experience that want to share and help other new agents. So yeah, definitely go check it out. It'll be linked down below. We'd love to have you there. So yeah, without further ado, that is the end of today's vlog, and I hope to see you next time.